Well, welcome back to Fate Weaver Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, I addressed this to Twitch, but I'm sure you YouTube viewers are also asking, hey, where have you been for a week? You went from daily uploads to nothing for 3 days. Actually, when I put this up, it'll be on day 4, so. Went from daily uploads to nothing for like 4 days. I apologize. It's been very snowy, very gross. It's been cold, so I've just been very low energy. I planned to do things. I did, in fact, record videos. I recorded one video, actually. But that one video, I can definitely cut into 2, because I spent like an hour and a half recording a video, so I do have at least 2 videos on the back burner, plus I'm recording this now. So it's fine. Everything is fine, I promise. Anyways, let's continue on in The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
I didn't even need to do a previously on for my stream. The game does it for me. That's great. Why is my bitrate so terrible today? For the YouTube audience who doesn't know much about like the Twitch streaming situation, my bitrate is just basically what the output is. But my bitrate is terrible today. It keeps dropping between 58 kilobits per second and like 100. Usually I'm putting out nearly 2,000. So I'm concerned whether or not I'm even on the internet anymore. Back into The Witcher. Good stuff, good stuff. There's a chest over here, it's telling me. Oh, it's a Witcher stash. These are things I put in the stash. I'm good. Natural Obscurity of Curses. Sure.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Nope, not what I meant to do. I'm very glad it doesn't set the entire house on fire.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
That's cool. His power to just light candles seems very useful. But anyways, find the Peller's hut. Yeah, I don't know what my bitrate is with today. This is the worst ever. And I don't think I've changed any settings for my stream either. This is just like, I'm having a bad internet day. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's been very, very snowy here. And if our thing gets covered with snow, it would make sense that
How can I help you?
it doesn't work as well. Oh, Gwent games. Yep.
What are you selling? What's good?
A shop? What are things with the X's in them? Light armor. Hunting boots. Oh, I required a higher level to use them. Okay. More resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. More resistance to bludgeoning and slashing. Horse blinders. Huh. Rugged saddlebags. Lesser glyph of Axie. Lesser glyph of Yurden. Lesser glyph of Ard. Ooh, diagrams. This is for Gambison. Oh, a friend of mine loves Gambisons. Cavalry gauntlets. Ooh, but required level 6. Gambison. Armor. Igni sign intensity. 150 armor, but required level 24. Oh, that's a lot. That's a very high. Another Gambison. Some trousers. Tracker's gauntlets. It's a magic item. Hunter's gauntlets. Yes, please. Archer's Gambison. Hunter's trousers. I think I have Hunter's trousers. I think that's what I'm wearing. Lesser glyph of Igni, which I'd be able to craft. Bunch of lesser glyphs. Leather scraps. Leather straps. Okay. Let me look at the diagram. Very well.
Take care now.
In the inventory. Blade oil in my inventory. Woo! Woven hour. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Oh my goodness, that is... Oh, I don't actually have an oil. I had it when I was Siri. Bada bing, bada boom. Where is my... Pew, 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 pew. Where would my, diagram be? Where's my diagram? Am I dumb? I probably am. I would not be surprised. Warrior's leather jacket, which is some chest armor. Oh, it increases everything by a lot. Gauntlets. Hunting gauntlets. I need 2 leather scraps for it, and 3 thread. I need 1 more wire, and so I need 4 leather scraps total, 1 wire, and 3 thread.
How can I help you?
4 leather scraps, 1 wire, 3
Looks
thread.
good.
That's string. This is thread. That's cotton. So thread I needed 3 of. Okay. I needed 4 leather scraps. I'm spending so much money. And I needed 1 wire. That is all I needed. Actually, wait. What is this hammer set? Armor repair kit. Yeah, sure. Farewell.
Take care now.
Geralt is about to get so cool looking. Oh, right. I have to meditate to craft things, don't I? Meditate until 12, but it's currently 12. Meditate until 6. . Nope. That was not... How do I craft things? Who are you? Do I have to talk to this guy? Does he craft things for me?
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Create item. Oh, right. I need one cured leather.
So long.
One more cured leather, which is her,
How can I help you?
Joanna. I need a cured leather.
What are you selling? What's good?
I've asked her this like 3 times. She's like, nothing's changed. I just need one of these, which is, holy crap, that's very expensive.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
It makes a lot of sense that I can't craft this myself.
Need some armor.
Hunting gauntlets. Craft. Repair. Yeah, repair the silver sword. Cool. Oh, its durability is 70%. Repair all equipped items. Sure. Actually, dismantle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. It won't let me dismantle anything I have equipped, I'm 100% sure. So, these hatchets. Like, they're 1 level too high. And I like swords more anyways. Valen Steel. Nilfgaardian shoes. Again, I'm like 100% sure they won't let me dismantle anything I currently have equipped. What does he have in his shop? Oh, it looks like he's selling the same stuff as, what is her name? Plus, I'm out of money anyways.
So long.
Inventory. I'm using all the wrong buttons to, move around my screens. And my bitrate is still terrible. I feel so bad. Oh. What happened to the armor I had him craft? Did it automatically put on me? Oh, is that the same thing? Oh, that's kind of sad. There we go. I'll definitely need new boots at some point. I'm burping up a storm. At least they're not like burp burps. They're just like these little bubbles. Anyways, that was some RPG stuff. Now to run. At least I don't have, like, a terrible frame rate. And I hope that shows up in the video. I was very disappointed the other day. I posted my Devil May Cry 5 Virgil video. And I was very disappointed because I was watching it back and like the footage did not show the same frame rate I got in game at all. Like even in the opening cutscene, it was like stuttering a bit. And it was very annoying, because like I got great frame rate when I was playing the game. But watching it back, it was bad. So, I do hope that is much better looking. Anywho's, this game is so pretty. So pretty. I was watching The Defenders today, actually. Again. And I was browsing through Reddit, before stream, because I knew I was gonna stream today. And I was like, I have a little bit of time. Because a weird thing happened. Like, I stay up pretty late, because it's hard for me to get to sleep. So I was staying up pretty late, but I went to sleep at a reasonable time for me, at least. And then when I woke up, I woke up to a couple of my alarms, but none of them were alarms that I was like, I have to get up now. My alarms are basically, hey, be aware, you're now passing the hours that people normally wake up. If you want to get up, that would be great. But then I turned them off, rolled over, slept in. You know. And so, a weird thing happened. I woke up at, I looked at my phone, and it was 1:31. I remember this exactly, because it's 13:31 on my phone, because my phone runs on military time. I don't know why I always set my phone to military time, but I did. So it was 13:31, and I remember that because it's a palindrome. And then I rolled over, and I went back to sleep. I'm like, just a couple more minutes. And, I can vividly remember, a dream I had. At least at that moment. I don't remember it now, because dreams just out of the head. But then, after the dream, I woke up and I looked at my phone, and it was the same time. It was 1:31. I'm like, what just happened? Because I swear I woke up at 1:31, and then rolled over, had a dream, woke up again, and it was 1:31. And this didn't just happen once, by the way. I rolled over again, because I didn't have to stream until 3. I don't stream until about 3. So I rolled over, and I went to sleep. And I had fragments of a dream. Basically, it wasn't like a full dream, it was fragments of a dream. And then I woke up again and I looked at my phone, and it was still 1:31. It happened to me twice, and I cannot explain it. There is no way. And between those 3 restings, I felt more rested, but no time had passed. It was the weirdest thing. Then anyways, I got up, did the getting up things, and then I was scrolling through Reddit. This is a very roundabout way of getting to the fact that I was scrolling through Reddit before my stream. And I follow the Defenders subreddit. And someone had posted, this scene is peak Defenders. And so I watched it through, and I'm like, I want to watch the show again. Because it's a scene in episode 4 where they're, at a restaurant after one of their first big fights together. It's in the trailer, so I don't think this is a spoiler. Plus, the show is a couple years old. But they're in a restaurant together, and they're talking. And, the way the characters bounced off each other is just so dynamically fun. So I was like, I need to watch The Defenders again. But I only had, 30-ish minutes before I was supposed to jump on stream, so I was like, I just need to watch that scene in full, because this was just a clip of it before, and then there's the rest of the scene. And I was watching it, and just the way these characters bounce off of each other was just so good. I think I like their dynamic almost more than I like the Avengers dynamic. But anyways, this was a very roundabout way of talking about the Defenders.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
I'll pay you to go. Requires delusion too. Leave or die. What do you want from the Peller?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Tell you what, you leave and I'll heal Edric. I'll pay you to go. Leave or die. Leave or die.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes. Stand still, damn it! Fucking shit!
Yep. Not that one. Sure. Damn it. I wasn't using any of my potions for that. I probably should have tried to negotiate, but I like the combat in this game. It's very fun. It feels so much better than the first game's combat. Which I would know, because I've played the first game, and anyone who's been on the channel for a while knows I played the first game. I played like 6 parts of it, and every single part, something went wrong with the recording. In the first one, I knew nothing about OBS, so I didn't even have anything recording on different tracks, so the game volume was way too loud compared to my voice. In the second one, I tried to fix the issue and set up some fancy noise gates and stuff to make my audio sound a little bit nicer, and guess what? I set the gate wrong, so that way I was cutting off every other word, which persisted for 2 episodes. In the third episode, I tried, hey, let's record in Audacity as well as OBS at the same time. And that way... Pause, I need to rant about this. And then that way, I'll have nice audio on a different track so that if my voice isn't loud enough, I raise the track in Premiere from Audacity to be a bit louder, so that way everything is fine. But guess what? Audacity and OBS record at different frame rates or whatever. So basically, while I could get the first bit of the track to match up correctly to the rest of my voice in OBS, towards the end of the track, I would get to a delay where Audacity's track would be slightly faster than OBS's track, so I would talk and then I would start talking again at the same time from the OBS track. Which persisted for 2 episodes as well. Actually, no, I think it was 3 episodes. I think that persisted the entire time I tried playing through that game, because I didn't know what I was doing, and I refused to look up tutorials for some reason. And I refused to check through the entire episodes, because I recorded an hour-long episode or whatever. And I was like, it's gonna take an hour of my life where I have to hear my own voice to scrub through it. I'll just call it fine. I watched the first 20 seconds and everything was fine, right? So that means everything should be fine for the next 2 hours. It wasn't. I'm getting legitimately mad at this, and I'm not mad at anyone. I'm mad at myself. I refused to look up any tutorials for OBS to learn anything about the program before I just jumped into it. And because of that, the first 6 videos that I ever posted on my channel were absolutely garbage. They weren't even like the sort of cuter, like, if you go back to Markiplier, PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye's first videos, they have this like sort of cute, like, oh, they had no idea what they were doing. And it was sort of just like, he doesn't quite know what he wants to do yet, does he? That's kind of endearing in a way. But no, mine wasn't endearing. He doesn't know what he's doing. This guy is legitimately an idiot. Why did he think he could ever record videos when I know I can record videos because I've recorded some good videos. I have an art channel as well on YouTube, which is linked in like the doobly-doo of my channel. If you go on my channel, go to other channels, one of them right there, that's my art channel. And I've recorded some really good videos for that. Granted, the audio isn't always as good as my OBS recordings, because I didn't have any like fancy equalizer or compressor on that. But like, I had good videos. I know how to make good videos. So why, for the life of me, could I not figure out OBS? I had never used OBS before that either, which is especially weird because like everyone else in the field uses OBS. I was using, on Windows computers, if you hit the Windows symbol and then G, it pops up like this game board sort of thing. I can't show the recording that because my recording is set to actually only capture the game, not my screen. But anyways, so it pops up like this game window. It tells you all of your friends that are currently playing, your Xbox username, it tells you your computer performance, it shows you like a little mix box where you can adjust a mix, and then it also gives you an option for like a screenshot or a recording stuff, right? I should really get back into the game. But I was using that for my art channel for the longest time. I'm gonna try to be nice here. Because they're all level 6 and I'm level 3.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries, said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels, told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
I hate the dinging that shows up in my recordings. It's from Streamlabs. Streamlabs gives me a notification if I'm dropping frames or whatever on my stream. And I drop a lot of frames, especially when my internet is as bad as it currently is. I have no idea what's going on.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Oh, great.
Lucky day.
Crap. Protective shield.
Damn.
Have some swallow. I can't stand still because one of them's an archer. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. The swallow was a good call, but I had to stop standing still because I didn't even have a protective shield up. The magic trap was a nice touch. I'm very bad at, like, switching my signs mid-combat. I sort of wish there was a more free-flow way of switching to them instead of opening a menu which is pauses. Maybe that's something CD Projekt Red will do for the fourth Witcher game, which apparently is a thing they're doing. I thought this was going to be the last game of The Witcher they ever made. But, something was said. It's probably a rumor online. You never know. But I read a thing where they're going to make a Witcher 4. So it'd be really cool if they could do something like the style system from Devil May Cry 5. I felt that was a great way of doing it, where you could change your style. Like, it was so fast and fluid. Of course, also, like, there's only so many buttons on a controller. I think if I was playing keyboard, it might be easier, because I think the signs are tied to number keys. So I think just pressing 1 through 5 on there. This is a long load time. I hate the dinging. Like, I can't do anything about it. I mean, I guess if I went into Streamlabs, there's maybe a setting I can adjust where it doesn't ding. I wish the dinging would only appear in my ear instead of in the video as well, but acquiring legendary Witcher. It's one of my favorite things about, like, fantasy games and role-playing games and all that. Legendary magic gear. So your choices have consequences. That's, yeah. Unsurprisingly, I should have known that because I decided to cut down those guys at the crossroads, since I tell them I'm a Witcher. And I can't even pay them to leave because I spent all my money on upgrades.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Let's just get to it.
Get the hell out. Now.
That was weird.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard mages pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures.
I hate that guy's haircut.
For his eyes.
Like, he just looks so ridiculous. Telekinetic blast. And Quinn. Nice. Okay.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric Hendrik's friends all worked up.
Rodhead. More crowns. And more crowns. Cool. My stream is bad, my load times are bad. I'm cursed today.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
But someone.
For the guns of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off. Loss is emerged.
Old magic. Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. Well, for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
I think he's insane. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I honestly think he's insane. Also, holy crap. I've lost 86% of my frames. I don't even know if this video is going to be watchable anymore. Like, I don't know if that affects the video or if it's just, like, streaming. I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream and the video here. I'm sorry it's a shorter one, but, like, I'm cursed today. I don't know what it is. So if you could even watch the video, leave a like to let me know. Comment down below if you couldn't. Subscribe if you're new, because I promise these do have quality most of the time. Today is just a very off day. And I'll see you guys in the next video, so bye-bye.